Marauder camp. These are the assholes who've been ambushing the roads around here.
Where? Up there? Well, alright, let's do it. I see Marauder camp, I see crafting recipe. I need to do a quick scan of my stuff here. Alright, I need scrap, yeah. Oh, there's two of you, hi. I'll get a new melee weapon when we're in. They'll have one in their camp somewhere, I'm sure of it. So where's in? Yeah, alright, I might have to actually go like out and around like so. Okay, that's fair enough. Alright. Yeah, fun. Meat? Oh, hi, meat. Nah. I'll be over here. Hey, camp. You guys looking for some members? I happen to know a few.
I gotta kill them all. Every last one of these murdering sons of
Oh, here we go again. Oh, is that it? Alright. Usually he psychs himself up like way longer. Just keep an eye out for traps and stuff along the obvious routes. Bear traps and bushes, that whole thing. They like to do that around there. Do you see what I mean? Wasn't there a dude patrolling? Oh yeah. Yeah, you. I really wish I had like a little bit of scrap. We don't have any silencers either. Hmm.
That was a rock. Someone throwing rocks?
Shh.
There's one.
What was that sound effect? What did you do to him? Dude's jugular just imploded. Rock? Hello? Okay. Oh my god. I was waiting for the rock to, you know, do its sound. It didn't wanna though. Shit.
Better idea. Perfect. Oh, my leg! My leg! Oh, bear trap! No! No! Oh, my leg! Oh, God! No! Don't! Oh, my leg! My leg! My leg! Oh, my leg! My leg! Oh.
Hey, asshole! Help your friend!
Rock just hit me!
They're dead. It's too late. They're already dead. Jesus. Oops. You're armored and stuff. That's scary. I'm not a fan of that. You're pretty bad at checking things out.
You ambushed down there, huh?
I was hoping, because before somebody got stuck in a bear trap and like a couple people went to investigate. So I was hoping that she'd bump into the bear trap and other people would investigate and I could just Molotov a whole group of them. But no, they didn't want that. Come, investigate. Got a pretty okay spot here until they throw a grenade to flush me out.
Let's do this, come on. You murdering son of a bitch.
How up? Go. He might be dead now. That's 2 hits. Okay, not this way.
They're down! He killed him! Ah, shit, I'm out.
And then we grab what they've got. It's not great, but it's better than what I've got, which was nothing.
Here! Here! Get down!
Really?
I got one more to go.
I think the Molotov missed.
Is that it? Is that all you got? Yeah, that's what I thought. Next time you set up an ambush, don't pick on the wrong guy.
What ambush?
Where did you hide your bunker, huh?
He acts like they've done something. First time I ever knew about him. Ammo box. Actually. Yeah, you know what? I'll keep the rifle. Why not? It's fine. I could have gone back to get my original primary weapon and restocked its ammo, but I might with this.
You don't need these.
Ooh, pipe bomb. I can take out hundreds of freaks with that. Oh, hey. Bunker.
There it is. Down the hatch.
Convenient. Deke is like Doom Guy's young brother. It's sort of the impression that I get. He's just so angry. But like, he's too young to be totally badass. But as we learn his backstory, it's kind of a bit obvious why. I mean, he used to be pretty okay. And we see in the flashbacks, he wasn't always like a complete asshole. He just really loves his wife. What'd we get? Baseball bat axe.
Guess they
This isn't a pipe bomb recipe. I thought I'd be getting a pipe bomb recipe at some point soon. Thought it was like 60-some%. A bomb. Yeah, no. I'll just stick with what I've got. I'm pretty okay with it. And the, like, 6 or 7 dudes that are dead over here that I killed off. A bear trap still worked out. Not as well as I hoped it would, but still worked out. Happy enough with it. Can I make it to the event in time? Video review you watch on this called Deacon a wife guy? Pretty fitting description. A wife guy. What's a wife guy? I mean, dude's like a child away from being just the most stereotypical protagonist in any film, where it's just like, he just really likes his family, and that's their entire motivation, that's their entire character, is just, you really like your family. Wait a minute. Wait, hold on, these are research sites that I haven't done yet? Holy shit, hold on, I gotta go back up there. Let me guess real quick. Oh, and the event is there. What the fuck? Oh, I'm still gonna get gas. Basically, I'll do anything for my wife. Yeah, basically, like, same concept, just without the child involved. God, it's bright. Wasn't the petrol inside this, I think, actually. Ah, maybe once upon a time there was. Now, though, who knows? How much further? Not much. Yeah, you like the bike? I colored it. It's even got... Jesus fucking Christ, those are quick. It's even got a little Yeti on the side of it there on the tank. Look at that, it's a little Sasquatch walking by some pine trees. This is perfect for you. Oh right, yeah, runner ear. Yeah, we don't skin those, we just grab the ear. Fuck, they're quick.
off the tank.
Oh, hey, the pump does work.
Here we go.
Oh. It's rare to see the protagonist being like a registered sex offender. It'd be refreshing though to see something like that. Like, I kind of like the characters that are really hateable, but you kind of dig them anyway for a different quality. I really like just the morally gray protagonists and all that. I mean, at the end of the day though, like, it's all been done before, so it's all going to be a little bit cliche and stuff, but it's just like in film. It's okay to have a kid. It's okay to have a wife. It's okay to like your family. But have more character than just that, because so many films are just like, no, this is their entire motivation and reason for being, is they just really like their family and they love their family a lot and they're doing this for their family. It's like, that's it? That's all there is? Okay. Then it becomes impossible to describe the character without mentioning their family, because they have no character anymore. That's just who they are. And it usually shows because the acting is really bad too, because the actor doesn't know what the hell to do with it either. Like, you're angry now. Grr, I'm so angry.
White King mine.
Well, that's a bit sexist, isn't it? The fuck? Not too keen on a little music there. I like how it gives you a mining pick, like, here you go. Don't say we didn't help you. No, thanks. That's a big help. Do have a pipe bomb. Shit. There's a few more than I thought. Oh god, reload it. Oh, you suck over water. He's so bad over water. And that, do that. Is it loaded yet? I'm used to having like a bat or something. Ugh. This thing is hardly better than a knife. Heck. Ugh. White King Mine Horde. Not why I came here, but alright. Jesus. Jesus Boozer. Alright, did we get the ears? I think he, like, is pretty good about auto-looting the ears as you kill them, but... just to do a quick pass. Yeah, I didn't think it was that many. I thought there was just, like, kind of that bunch of them, like, maybe, I don't know, what, 20? Basically what we saw there, but there was, like, a whole bend in the mine, and there were a bunch more back there. Pretty roughed up.
Yep.
And you know what? All ammo up too. And I think I'll take the pickaxe actually. All right. So that's a thing. Just the one smoke bomb. Ooh. Saw blade. So that's what we use then for the
inside the mine.
That's what we end up using then for the saw blade bat.
Let's see if it still works.
Was thinking it'd be kind of just scrap, but that's fine.
This'll do the trick. Another narrow recorder. What happened here?
There's gotta be a thousand of these freaks in here.
Not freaks. Keep your voice down. Jesus. Yes, I see them. They're why we're here.
Starting to move, Doc. They're starting to...
What are you talking about? They're hibernating. This time of day,
Doc, just
let me look. Damn it. Almost shit.
That one dude just fucked it entirely.
Way to learn that you don't want to wake up a horde. Jesus Christ.
So, daytime hordes. There we are. Ugh. But there's something about them being weaker during the day, I think. Like, they're stronger during the night, but they're out and about during the night. They said something about all that when it came down to taking out the... God, I think like just one of the first, like, outpost hive things that they've got. I think Boozer was telling us about it, being like, oh, you don't want to be doing that during the day, but then again, I guess. Alright, so 2 more sites back behind us. We used our saddlebag ammo, which gave us the full refill, which is quite nice. It's $400 though. Bit rough. But oh well. Allows us to stay out and about a bit longer. It's pretty spooky when you use your Batman vision in the dark and see dozens of them sitting around, the tracking sense type thing that can highlight enemies. Yeah, no, I can imagine. So what's the deal with the tunnel then? Okay. Fair enough. It could have been Deke talking to himself too. Yeah, probably in some like crazy fervor manic speaking that he does. Right through its neck. Speaking of neck, there you are. Get out of here. Give me that meat.
One of the camps can use this.
Boozer was never real. You know, maybe. I don't know. Have we seen anybody else interact with Boozer yet? Actually, O'Brien interacted with him a little bit at the helicopter on the rooftop, technically. Looked over at him and was like, oh, shit. There's two of them. Ah! Two of them, though.
Deer crossing. You know, there was a time where that was a bad idea, and you know what? It still is.
Oops. Oops. She dodged the bullet in bullet time. Oh, God. Bad dog. Give me that meat. Dude, I'm gonna feed Boozer so good. He's gonna be like, Deacon, I can't. There's not enough salt in the world for all this. I'll follow the path it's laying out. I don't want to get too creative here. Probably end up finding a sniper again. Ugh. But there's an event over here. Hang out there a minute. I'll be right with you. As much as I'd love to just walk across the lake at them. Yeah, they think they hear something. Look at them. Bet they think they're real clever. Game looks a bit like Zombie Red Dead Redemption 2 or Zombie Far Cry. A similar open world type game, yeah. I haven't had to climb some watchtower or anything to unveil some Fog of War yet, though. So Ubisoft is out.
Out here, there ain't nothing but murderers and drifters and raiders.
They're like way off the beaten path. Wow. Alright. And they're coming back across the water.
Someone's trapped.
Alright.
Help! Help!
Shut up! Shut up! Shut it, you!
Help! Please!
I'm here to help you. You gotta shut the hell up, though. I'm gonna throw a Molotov into the lake at them. Huh? What? You think it'll actually burst them on fire if I land it directly on them?
Here you are. He's on my side. Gotta pull back. Moving back.
Ah, you turned.
Hey, Drifter. We got
Hey.
whiskey, you hear me?
Whiskey. Ah! No thanks.
Killed him.
Yoink. No loss, really. Maybe some pistol ammo, but I think this is... No, yeah, this is my pistol, I think, actually.
Hey. It's okay. You're gonna die out here. I know of a camp where it's safe. Where? I'll go.
Copeland's, of course, but watch your step, okay? Don't run off the dock into the water.
Peaceful Lake. Mark Copeland. It's safe there. Thank you so much.
Careful.
I thought I was gonna die in there.
Oh,
No,
nice.
it was Deacon. They'll know. Don't
He actually
stop.
ran off to the
Keep out of
right.
sight.
I did it. I saved him. The event popped up. I went there. I got him. Oh. We're still in like the beginning of the game though, which is like the thing. As far as I understand it. What was that? Oh, whoa, interesting. Yeah, it's too faded to read. Another cave. Seems like it. Oh my god. The music is frightening a bit. Are we okay? Seems like okay. Can you not fall into the ground, please? Thanks. Will the campaign be as long as XCOM files? Oof. Boy, I hope so. Oh, whoops. Tracker arrow. Got distracted by the bird. That's not fair. I'm pretty sure they get tougher when I mark them like that. Pretty sure of it. All right. Yeah, I think this is the chopper site. This is where they were doing their walkabout and looking for whatever they were looking for. This, can you hear it? It sounds fucking terrible, this.
micro beacon inside the cave. Here it is. That looks like it's been here for a while. Micro recorder, hello. Yeah, a neural injector. Let's see if it still works.
Whew. I'll take more focus. Why not?
This'll do the trick.
Field Note 701. This is our second expedition into the high desert grotto cave system, designated Site 15. Following up on Dr. Black's research, we have confirmed the death of a large colony of Euderma maculatum, spotted gnats. Estimated size of the colony to be 3,000 to 4,000. Subject specimens, in addition to the expected symptoms of striated musculature, varicose veins, and loss of fur, show multiple claw and teeth marks, broken wing membranes, neck, and limbs, consistent with the same late-stage aggressive behavior seen in other animal groups. Off the record, whatever the hell this infection is, it made an entire colony of bats tear itself to pieces. Sure glad I wasn't there for that. Marking samples for the lab. I sure hope Dr. Black is wrong about this thing.
Yeah, I hope they're wrong about that too, but I'm guessing not.
Okay. And you? This is maybe like an actual outdoor camp, this in. God damn. Yeah, that cave is nasty because then if you were aggro them, that side route that I skipped is like, it looks like it leads right down to them. So, you'd be swimming upstream. Not very bueno. Oof. Bike. I'm ready for you, bike. It's a little bit like Dying Light when you're playing on hard and nighttime comes around. Like, you can be out there at night, but dude, you gotta be so careful. Because, like, those fast zombies, they will just wreck you for the longest time. They did such a good job with it. Like, it is actually terrifying being out at night in that. And this game kind of manages to do that generally with the hordes. I'd say a little bit of, like, if I'm sneaking around a building and there's like, I don't know, 8 or 9 of them that aren't alerted, yeah, I'm gonna be a little bit cautious. I'll leave the bike parked here, that's fine. Actually, do you need gas? Because they'll probably have a gas tank. Yeah, 33, I'll get a little closer. Ooh, baseball bat. Hype! I do still need also scrap. God damn it. That thing better be amazing. It better be. Or else. I can probably also treat that as a free repair too if I were to like modify a baseball bat that's already a bit battered. And then turn it into a fancy bat. It might, repair itself. Are we to assume he shot himself? Like, shot himself in the head and then, like, set the gun down and then slumped over and died? Bit odd. Looks like it was quite the peaceful way to go. Yeah, I didn't really use the look behind thing very much with the volatiles in Dying Light. I was mostly just, you know, screaming. Eyes closed most of the time. Just desperate to get my jumps right and parkour away. Because if you fell behind with like 2 parkour maneuvers, they were caught up to you. Alright.
Commander, don't forget to remember to think about contemplating equipping the Skulljack for your next missing D.
For my next what?
Truck out of the
Ah,
way.
missing.
And
Thank you very much, Mad Ad. Don't forget to remember to think about contemplating equipping the Skulljack for your next missing D. Thank you very much, Mad Ad. Tier 1, 29 months on a 29-month streak as well. Thank you very much. Ah, mission. Okay. I thought you meant like missing D as in Lithriandal's often missing the D. Well, not often. Sometimes misses the D. Alright. Okay. Yeah, quick save? Yeah, fuck yeah. Been a little bit, hadn't it? Alright, so this leads us back around. Okay. And you need gas, but let's take out...
this is not gonna open.
What do you mean? From either side? Oh, it's electric, isn't it? That's right. I remember. I got a spare gas. What happened? Who knows? It's a mystery. Can I shoot through the tent? Probably not. Ooh, fuck, actually? Actually, I might have. I told you the game was modern enough for something like that. Zoop. One shot? He was injured already. I love when you can shoot through like basic walls and stuff like that. It's so cool. It adds a whole new dynamic to things. Yeah, it needs gas. I figured it. I thought I'd check.
Always out of gas.
I know it, Deke. I know it. I thought I'd check though.
That should be it. Yeah. Green lights are good. Green light, damn it. That's gonna bring them all down on me.
You say that, but like, I'm pretty sure it's
Something in
fine.
here with all this trouble. Oh, another one of those micro recorders. Yeah, what do I have in here? Injector. Let's see if this thing works.
Stand down! Drop your weapon! Not authorized! I am an officer in the Deschutes County Militia. That man out there, Colonel Garrett, he's all the authorization I need. What are they doing? Just following orders. You do the same, maybe we let you come with us.
They're setting explosives!
We're closing the highway. Someone's gotta stop this goddamn plague. Move. Get down, get down!
Deschutes County Militia. Yeah. The kid, Lisa, she mentioned they'd come through Marion Forks. Wonder where they all went.
I hear a few things out there, but I don't know how many, so for the moment, just turn off while we figure it out. Yes. More than 2, let's say. Right, that don't work. I forgot. Yeah? Oh. How'd you... Okay, bye. How'd... I guess you went all the way around and stuff. Alright, he just got zoomies. He's just like, I wanna go again. Alright. See you soon. The hell? Shit, so it actually like spawns a group of dudes, I'm pretty sure. Terrifying. I'd like him to get over to that truck, but I can't pull so many at once. But yeah, I use the crossbow because it's silent and also one shot takes it down. The pistol takes 2 to 3. I think 2 for the pistol, the assault rifle was 3. So they're up pulled over there, right? Because there's still the alarm at the very entrance. Yeah. Wow, that's like the most successful Molotoving I think I've ever had. Damn.
Deke, how's it going? I got bored. Figured I'd see if I remembered how to make anything. Stop by when you can. I think you'll like it.
Aw, Boo.
Thank you. Yeah, I'll stop by later.
Ah, Boo made me something.
Finally. Shut the hell up.
Don't say that to Boo. He made you a thing. It could be an Eevee plushie. If it's an Eevee plushie, oh my god. I might just squeal. Alright, so that's that. And I injected health, so we got 150 health now. Yeah, haha, because I figured we did enough with the focus gen for the moment. Cool. So back to... yeah, back to the mountain. I also got some food to give him too. It'll be a fine trade. I don't really want to give him all of the food though. I think I might have to. Fast travel because there's instant gas there anyway. Like, doesn't really matter.
Needed this. That's it.
That's it. Boo! Ooh, scrap. Ah, bat too. Nice. What do you got for me? Is it in the box? What an intense dreamer. Look at him dream. My god. So intense. I should just smack him with the pillow right now and see what happens. That or he's having a fever. Like, I don't know. The door's always open with the heat thing on. I don't know. Scrap Molotovs, rags, some ammo. That it? Well, that won't very much. I thought it'd be something cool, like a pipe bomb or something. Alright, well, thanks anyway, boo, I guess. Jeez. What's in the shed? Nothing. So I guess he doesn't want the meat either. Like, I guess it's just probably a one-time quest. I thought maybe it'd be a type of thing where we got to do that kind of sort of regularly, and that keeps him happy and keeps him, like, replenishing the ammo stockpile or something like that. Was kind of the impression I got, but not the case, which is fine. So back to the Hot Springs camp. I'm pretty sure they didn't have full fuel there, but I'll fast travel to here to speed up the journey a little bit. We'll stop, pick up gas, maybe, possibly. I think I'll probably just like dart right on through though. And see what we got going on over here. We've got the storyline. They're both storyline. Check in on Lisa and talk to Tuck. Okay. And maybe I'll give him the meat for like a little bit of rep. While I don't really give a shit about them, I kind of need to because the stuff that they sell is unique to them, you know? There, look, I got gas. There, good enough. Jeez, get that out of here. I don't know why. I love like the way he just nonchalantly just hucks it off into the distance. Not even overhand throw. Big fan. Yeah, you were gonna jump at me, weren't you? I saw it. Maybe also take a look at, well, maybe they got motorcycle stuff if I get up to the next rank. Something that isn't just appearances, although it's seeming a bit like it's just the one dude who does that in that first town. We going long today? No. No, we're not. It's already 4. Why is it already 4? Ah, alright. Well, I'll show up there and then I guess we wrap it up then. God damn it. How's it already 4? It was just 2. Man. Damn it. At least I get to play more of this tomorrow, eh? Yeah, thank you, Hops. God. Hops won't let me stream late. My mods are keeping me from streaming late, guys. I'm sorry. It can't be helped. Ugh. I'll be back tomorrow with more of it, though. Enjoying it thus far. I don't feel like I'm getting bored of. I don't think it's like getting repetitive or anything like that. It's pacing itself decently enough that it's kinda keeping it fresh. It's a little bit odd sometimes because I feel like I wasn't really meant to go out and about exploring when I did. I think it really meant for me to be doing like the actual main questline stuff and then explore, because it's like, oh, look out for the horde, but like I've already cleared a couple hordes already. Like, oh, here's hunting deer, but like I've already killed like basically werewolves. Bit odd. But if we stay a little bit focused, I think we can do that tomorrow. Get it open. God, they're so slow with that. I think tomorrow we can focus a little bit on the main quest line. And, yeah. See what that does for us. I'll probably still stick around a little bit. Like, if I see a narrow side, I'm probably going to go for it, because it's like... That's how you get the health and stamina and stuff. Although, narrow sights, I'm not sure. Maybe there's some more down around the southmost end there. I'm sure there's more stuff down here. Like there's an entire corner here, like some crazy windy path, couple big mountains going on. There's gonna be more shit going. But yeah, more tomorrow. Looking forward to it. Oh, there's another back to the Memorial Stone. It's a side mission apparently. Yeah, we'll see.